This fashion brand has great products, but their Shopify store is quietly killing conversions, not because the clothes are bad, not because the prices are too high, but because the website creates just enough friction for people to leave before they ever reach checkout. So, in this video, I'm going to take this fashion brand's Shopify store and redesign it from ground up. By the end of this video, you see exactly what changed, why it matters, and whether these design decisions can completely transform the shopping experience. This is my first video, so make sure you subscribe, like, share. Shopify website designer. If you want to design or redesign your store, send me a DM. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to send me a message. Let's work on your store. Okay, so this is the store. As you can see, this is the store using the default Shopify theme Horizon. As you can see, it looks bland. It looks bland. No branding, no call to action. You can see the buttons. It's using a Shopify theme template, so it causes lack of trust. Someone going to the store won't want to buy because the store is not looking premium. It's not looking. It looks scammy. All right. Look at browse our latest product, shop, or welcome to our store. The announcement bar is not properly optimized with offers or statements that could lead the customer to make a proper buying decision. So let's get through the store. You can see products, just written products, no proper call to action, not shop by category or sections. You see, and it's just a mixture of multiple types of product. You can see watch, shoes, men's jacket, female's clothing, shoe again, cap. So like this store is very confusing. It's very confusing. There is no direction. We don't know what the store is about, who it's for. It's just bland. Go to the store, see all of this, and then join our email list. Why? Why should I join your email list? I don't care about your store. I don't even understand it. All right. So you can see there's no clear refund policy, no clear shipping policy, no customer reviews, no trust badges on this store to increase trust and increase conversion. So people might spend thousands of ads on this store. You understand? Spend time perfecting the products, obsessing over fabrics, photoshoot branding, spending ads, uploading multiple products. But then look at what the website looks like. Many people won't buy from this store. I won't buy from this store. You most likely wouldn't buy from this store. So let's go to the collection page. This is the home page. You can see how bad it looks. Just default Shopify theme. Let's go to collection page so you can see the collection page. See the collection page. No reviews, no ratings on the product. So this causes lack of trust, which can lead to a reduction in conversion rate despite ads or whatever marketing system is being used to advertise the store. All right, so let's go to this product. All right, let's look at the product page. You can see the product page. Look at the buttons. The buttons are so large. Just for me to pick a color, I have to go through this stress of scrolling downwards to pick one single product, one single color, and it's not supposed to be so. This can affect the customer's buying decision. All right, and the buttons are not well optimized. A button with a rounder edge has a higher conversion rate than a button that is more like this. So you can see. So this has to be optimized. These color buttons have to be optimized. These call to action buttons have to be optimized as well, because these buttons don't increase conversion rates. All right, so you can see as we scroll downward, you see this button popping up. See this button popping up. This is a sticky add to cart, but this is a low conversion sticky add to cart because it's not clear. it's supposed to show the add to cart. It's supposed to show add to cart, the call to action, so that a shopper can decide to add to cart while he's scrolling through the page. But the customer might be confused. What is this button for? What do I need this for? All right, and it's supposed to show the name of the product. Show the name of the product. Show the name of the product at this angle, so that the customer can be okay. So while scrolling through, I can decide to make a buying decision and click on add to cart at once, so I can just buy the product from there. Because there's a lot of distraction these days, so the customer might scroll through this and just decide to exit it. Understand? But if there's a sticky add to cart, as the customer is scrolling, instead of saying, okay, let me scroll back up to click buy now, I can just click on the sticky add to cart button, add the product to cart, and then check out eventually. So you can see the product image, all of that. You may also like no ratings on this store. So you can see how this website is throwing sales out the door, throwing money out the door, basically burning and wasting money. So in the redesign, I'm going to fix this store, and I'm going to show you what I changed and how this store can be improved. All right, see you in the next, in the after part of this video. This is not the next video. All right, that's it. All right, so we are done redesigning the store. As you can see, first of all, design the logo for this store as they wanted. So you can see proper fashion. That's it. And there's also more display of offer. Okay, you can see free shipping worldwide. Okay, so that's an offer that immediately intrigues the clients, the customer, the prospect, the person who is trying to shop. All right, and now as the person enters the store, the first thing they see is Pretty Ladies Wear Proper, shop women's clothing. So you can see that the website has a direction. All right, it's showing the customer what to do, okay, where to go. Okay, and you can see the image, a pretty lady wearing a nice clothing, okay, nice earring. All right, shop women's clothing. So if it's a woman and she's interested in clothing, she might most likely click on this button and make a buying decision from there. All right, proper men's clothing, shop now. You can see the clothing the men are wearing. All right, so this guides the customer to make a buying decision. All right, up next we see shop by category, and we have 4 categories. You don't bombard the website with too much categories. This website is optimized for mobile, so you see 4 categories where it is just enough for the customer to make a decision, and not too much that the customer gets paralyzed by too much decisions. Okay, so you can see shop by category: women's clothing, men's clothing, caps, watches. All right, so this is optimized rather than the other store, the before, where you would see only products, okay, and then scattered products. So the customer has to ransack through to decide what they want to buy. Okay, there are categories where the customers can choose which one they want to buy, which product they want to buy, and then go ahead and make a buying decision. All right, so beautiful shoes for you, shop all. So this is also a collection, also a category. All right, so if I added it to this shop by category, it would have made this store look awkward. Okay, with 5 categories. Okay, so instead I made it a collection, a banner. All right, so you can see beautiful shoes for you. So the customer still goes through this and still thinking, oh, I need to explore more on the homepage. They see this banner, beautiful shoes for you, nice product image, and then decide they can make a buying decision. All right, so moving further, you see new arrivals, okay, with ratings. Okay, the customer can see the ratings, and this automatically increases trust, because people trust people. So if there are 200 5-star ratings, that means that the products are good products. Okay, and can influence a buyer to make a buying decision. So you can see new arrivals. I made this in carousel format so the customer can easily scroll through, decide what they want, and if they still don't find what they want, they can click on the view all button to explore and make a buying decision based on the latest product that just dropped at the store. All right, so moving further, you see what proper fashion is about. Proper fashion makes looking put together completely effortless. We build high quality versatile essentials designed to outlast the trend and keep you sharp every single day. So you can see that it tells them a little about what the store is about. All right, so moving further, bestsellers. All right, so the customer can decide, oh, maybe I don't want to buy what is new. I want to buy the bestsellers. I want to buy what people are already buying. So they come here and they see the products, they see the ratings. This instantly increases trust. So they can go ahead and say, oh, wow, I'm a lady, let me buy this. Or let me buy this. Or I'm a guy, let me buy this. Or let me buy this watch. That is the best selling product right now. Okay. Moving further, you can see customer reviews. Love it so much. Proper fashion is the ultimate style cheat code, buying in every color. Alright, I'm really picky about how clothes drape, but proper fashion nailed it. Alright, you can see that this increases trust and is optimized for mobile, so you don't see too many options at once. You can easily just scroll through. Okay, so was skeptical about buying from a new brand online, but the quality blew me away the second I opened the package. Worth every single penny. This automatically boosts trust. Okay, makes the brand look premium. Okay, which can lead to higher conversion rates and more sales. All right, at this junction, you see the sign up for newsletter. Sign up for our newsletter. Okay, call to action. Call to action to make the clients to sign up so that they can receive emails. Okay, where else? What else? Privacy policy. You can see that this is clearly shown. The previous websites, this were not shown properly. Okay, privacy policy, contact information, refund policy, terms of service, shipping policy, and these are important because without privacy policy on a website, it can cost you. Okay, for one policy that's missing on a website, it can cost you $10,000. It can lead to damages of up to 1 million. Okay, let's search that on Google. Let's search on Google. You can see allows for fines of $2,500 per violation per day in the United States, and it can also lead to lawsuits. Customer can sue for damages, particularly under privacy laws. What else? Investor scrutiny, lack of privacy dictates international investment and partnership opportunities. So you need to always have your policies shown. This increases trust and make you stand out as a professional brand. Okay, it also saves you from fines, expensive fines, okay, and violations. So there's privacy policy, there's refund policy in case the customer wants to refund, there's refund policy, and there's the shipping policy, and also terms of service, and the contact information in case the customer wants to contact. All right, so let's go to collection pages. Let's go to this. Okay, you can see bestsellers. There's rating on all the products. This automatically increases trust. All right. Shop women's clothing. Let's go to this hippies clothing print dress, which was the product that we used in our last in the previous website. So you can see immediately land on the page. You can see 205 star ratings. All right, and you can see that the the color buttons are minimized, so you can go through a lot of colors without having to scroll through the whole page, just for colors, unlike the previous website. So you can see pink, brown, black. You can see all the colors. All right, beautiful colors, beautiful products. Floral, purple. All right, so now you can see the add to cart button with the rounded edges, increasing conversion rates, increasing click-through rates. Okay, which leads to more sales automatically. And now I'm scrolling through. Sticky add to cart button comes up. Okay, this was coded, custom coded. So I did this specially to increase conversion rate for this. So as the customer is scrolling, they immediately see the add to cart button, so they don't have to scroll back up, so it doesn't affect their shopping experience. They don't have to scroll back up. They can immediately add to cart from going through the pictures or going through the information about the product. They can quickly just buy the product from there. Okay, so you can see the product the product details. Okay, the product name. So you can see that. Then you may also like, okay, recommendation for other products. Okay, you can see the ratings. All right, sign up for newsletter. So that is it for this redesign video. I'm going to be making more videos in future for different kind of brands. So I'm a Shopify website designer, like I said earlier. Want to design your store, or your store needs a redesign, send me a message through the, if you're watching this on TikTok, just send me a message. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description or the link in the channel. It's a WhatsApp link. It sends you to my WhatsApp DM. You message me and let's talk about your store, and I'll create a new store for you that automatically increases your conversion rate and lead to more sales. So that's it for this video. Hope to see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and follow, like, drop a comment. If you are watching this video to this point, comment the word redesign, and I'll see you in the next video.